Have you ever felt like you're always coming in last? Like no matter how hard you try, you're just not measuring up to everyone else? Well, let me tell you a story about a woman named Emma. Emma ran marathons, a lot of them, but in every single race, without fail, she finished dead last. By the time she neared the finish line, the crowds were gone. The cheering had faded into silence. Spectators had already packed up their blankets and gone home. Volunteers were busy folding up chairs, cleaning up the remnants of a celebration she was never a part of. The vibrant energy of the race had completely dissipated, leaving only the quiet hum of the cleanup crew. But still, she ran. With weary legs and burning lungs, Emma always crossed that finish line. It didn't matter if no one was there to see it. It didn't matter if the winner had already given their interviews and gone home. She finished her race. One day, a young, curious reporter who had stuck around caught up with her as she caught her breath. He asked a question that was on many people's minds. Why do you keep running? You put in all this effort, all this training, but you never win. What's the point? Emma smiled, a tired but genuine smile. She looked past the reporter, toward the empty track, and said something profound. Because I'm not racing against them, she explained, gesturing to where the other runners had been. I'm racing against the version of myself who wanted to quit back at mile 10. I'm racing the voice in my head that told me to stop when my legs started to cramp. Every time I cross this line, she loses and I win. That's the only victory I need. That answer was powerful, but the true impact of her journey wouldn't become clear until many years later. At another race, long after she had become a familiar, solitary figure at the end of the marathon, a man approached her. He wasn't a reporter. He was just a regular guy, and he had tears in his eyes. He waited patiently for her to finish, even though the official race clock had been turned off. As she crossed the line, he walked over and said, I need you to know something. A few years ago, I was here in the crowd. I was at a really low point in my life, ready to give up on everything. I saw everyone leaving, but I stayed. And then I saw you. You kept running. You finished your race when no one was watching. Seeing you do that, it changed everything for me. The next day, I went out and I started running. Because if you could finish then, I knew I could start now. In that moment, Emma understood something incredible. All those years, she thought she was just running for herself, battling her own inner demons. She thought her struggle was invisible, but it wasn't. Her perseverance, her quiet determination in the face of what looked like failure, was a beacon of hope for someone she didn't even know was watching. She realized that sometimes, the people who finish last are the ones who leave the most powerful trail for others to follow. Your journey isn't just about winning or losing in the conventional sense. It's about showing up. It's about refusing to quit, even when it feels like your efforts are going unnoticed. You never know who you might be inspiring just by refusing to give up. Your struggle, your quiet fight, might be the very thing that gives someone else the strength to start theirs. So keep going. Keep running your race. Someone is watching, and you might just be the reason they decide to start running theirs. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that inspires. See you next time.